Sun bears are native to the wilds of Southeast Asia. When I met some at Seattle, Washington's renowned Woodland Park Zoo, they sure brightened up my day.
Hey, Cheryl, this is where the sun bears are?
Sure are. Hi.
How you doing?
You ready?
Make sure you're at the right place here.
You ready to meet?
Cheryl Frederick invited me to the zoo's sun bear enclosure to help out with one of their feedings. And boy, these bears eat well.
We cut the bamboo into pieces and then we fill it up with fruit juice and a little bit of Jell-O and make a popsicle out of
I
it.
love popsicles. Oh, that looks so good. Is that good, honey?
Oh, it's
Let me
delicious.
taste it. Let me taste it. I feel like I'm a bear.
And for dessert, I recommend the crickets.
So put the cricket thing in here.
Sure.
With all the food in place, it's time to let the bears out.
Judy, you want to go ahead and let those bears out?
As cubs, these young sun bears lost their mother to poachers in the wild.
So the great thing about the enrichment is it teaches them a lot about how to find stuff and how to forage and be more like natural bears.
He's eating the popsicles.
And I'll tell you what, being a natural bear looks like a pretty nice life.
And number 4 on the countdown is the time I came face to face with a grizzly bear in the mountains of Montana. Lucy, I'm serious. I really did. I got so close. You wait till you see it.
It was in the area around beautiful Columbia Falls, Montana, where Britt, Robin, and their 15-year-old son Cody own and operate Wild Eyes Photo Adventures. Their unique business gives photographers up-close, safe access to a wide array of animals.
How you doing? What's in there?
Well, I think it's a grizzly bear.
A what?
It's a grizzly bear, by golly.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
1.5-year-old Bootsy came to the Allen family as a cub. Even though Bootsy looks like any other grizzly bear, she's actually a professional photo model.
Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah.
And I couldn't wait to get snapping.
Well, look at this shot here running. Holy mackerel.
With a wild grizzly, I would never get this close. But with Bootsy, all she cares about is playing.
Ha! Look at that. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a bear that happy.
And you know who else is happy? Cody. Bootsy played with Cody just like a family dog, except that Bootsy is specially trained to keep her claws in. Cody has spent many hours working with Bootsy, and in many ways, they have grown up together. But under no circumstances should anyone have a grizzly bear or any other kind of wild animal as a pet. I must have taken 1,000 pictures that day, each one recording a moment from this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
National Geographic, watch out.
Coming up, I helped get a grizzly back to the wild.
Man, I don't want to screw this up.
The door will go up, and the bear should just come running out.
The Wild Countdown continues.
I'm Jack Hanna, and welcome back to my top 10 bear countdown. I can barely stand it.
I'm sharing 10 of my most favorite bear adventures,
Holy mackerel!
from the Alaskan wilderness to the Canadian tundra, over raging rapids and up remote mountains. I've gone to just about any length to experience the thrill of seeing bears in the wild.
You know something, everybody? These are binturongs, or little baby bear cats. In these days, with human beings taking over more and more of the bear's habitat, wild bears are coming into people's backyards, just like these little guys are in Malaysia. And that's when things can get kind of tricky, and more than a little bit grisly.
That's what happened just outside Montana's Glacier National Park on this small farm. When a hungry grizzly bear smelled the chicken feed coming from the coop, he helped himself not only to the feed, but several chickens. So they called Tim Manley.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
Good, Jack.
Tim is one of this country's best bear relocators. He captured the bear in his safe, state-of-the-art trap. That was the easy part. Now Tim and his associate Lindsay had to relocate the bear. And with 500 pounds of grizzly to contend with, that's a bear of a job.
Can I look at him?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, jeez, oh, man. That's a stupid idea.
He wasn't very happy to be trapped, but soon he'd be back in the wild. Tim planned to relocate the bear 60 miles away. Back we went, deep in the middle of nowhere. There were no people and plenty of food. In other words, bear paradise. Tim showed me exactly how they would release the bear.
We're going to rig it up so that we can pull this door up with a pulley. Right now, it's locked shut.
All right.
So there's no way for this to come up until everybody's in a vehicle.
Man, I don't want to screw this up. I can tell you that right now.
Now all that was left to do is get back into the truck and let that bear go.
Are you ready? Okay.
And the door will go up. And the bear should just come running out. Here it goes.
Man alive, that bear shot out of there like a cannon. It was a beautiful thing to see the grizzly run out and up into the woods. Home sweet home.
Of course, for some bears, going back home is not an option. And also, human encroachment into their habitat leaves them nowhere to go. Well, nowhere except a place like Canada's Discovery Wildlife Park. You won't believe this.
Located in tiny Innisfail, Alberta, Discovery Wildlife Park uses rescued animals to help educate people about the importance of wildlife conservation. Ruth LaBarge keeps and trains grizzlies and black bears for use in her educational shows.
You want to say hi, Bonk? Say hi. The important thing is to be able to differentiate a black bear from a grizzly bear. They can be colored the same, and black bears can actually be bigger than grizzlies here in Alberta, so it's all about shape. So if you notice how straight he is nose to forehead here, where his ears are positioned on his head, how straight he is across his top line, his very, very short, even fur, and then, of course, they have the short, curved, sharp claws.
This information can save your life in the wild. So Ruth used Barney, a 1,300-pound grizzly bear, to give Sue and me a little quiz.
What do you guys pick out different?
The big hump, for sure.
Good.
And also the forehead.
Do you see a little different in ear position?
They're not as close together.
Yeah, and a little higher. And can you see a little difference in his fur, too?
Yeah, it's longer, thicker, isn't it?
I got them all right. For me, anytime I get an A is a special experience. Next, see what I found in the den of a hibernating bear. The wild countdown continues.
Just like my life is devoted to the animal world, Nationwide Insurance is devoted to their customers, protecting what's important at every stage of their lives. That's why Nationwide and I have been partners for over 30 years. Learn more about Nationwide Insurance at nationwide.com. Welcome back, everyone. You know, as we wrap up my wild countdown of amazing bears, so far I've shared 9 incredible adventures that really meant a lot to me.
Number 10, encountering the amazing brown bears at Alaska's Brook Falls. 9, the magical, mysterious survival tool known as hibernation. 8, tracking down the elusive spirit bear.
There's bear. Oh, there's another bear.
7, an unexpected sighting of a field full of black bears. 6, an Arctic summer vacation to the land of the polar bear. 5, serving some sun bears lunch. 4, photographing a grizzly bear using a great deal of caution. 3, relocating grizzly bears in Montana. And number 2, discovering the difference between black bears and brown bears.
Each one of those experiences passed the wild countdown test. What do you think, Gabriella? Huh? They did. See there? That's my granddaughter, Gabriella. She knows about animals. When I think of number 1, it just feels timeless.
It happened when I made a return visit to New Mexico's Gila Mountains. I met back up with a researcher studying the black bears. They led me up the mountain to check in on a mother bear and hopefully her babies.
Right there, yeah. Under that rock. Right under that rock, yeah. Wow.
Since not all mother black bears fully hibernate, we had to be quiet. Then Don carefully gave her a tranquilizer so she wouldn't wake up as they conducted their research. Once it was safe, I climbed down to take a look. And what I saw was truly amazing. Just inches away, an infant black bear cub, waiting for its mom to wake up from her winter sleep. But even more amazing than seeing that cub was having the chance to hold it.
There you go. Oh my God. Golly day. Oh, we're gonna just measure you. You're okay. Is this something or what?
The cub was then carefully weighed and measured, determining that she was probably 6 to 8 weeks old.
It's
pretty special every time you see one. That's the reason I got into this line of work.
It's a gift.
I couldn't have said it better myself, but an even greater gift would be to see this cub, and all bear cubs, grow up to have babies of their own.